Hello, my fellow readers. This is Dark7777 with another fanfiction reading. As always, links to the story will be in the description. Please like, subscribe to the channel, click on that bell for notifications, and leave a comment in the comment section below for your thoughts, opinions, and any future ideas you want me to read or review in terms of fanfiction. And always link to the story will be in the description. I think I said that. Sorry, I'm a little distracted over what happened. It will come in due time. So I decided to go back to one of my old haunting grounds, the video, and found this story, Rocking on the Clock, written by Shadow Dorothy, because, you know, Dorothy right here. She was my original waifu. She was my original waifu. This is Dorothy, the same Dorothy from Big O. And the synopsis basically says Roger and Dorothy have a disagreement about wake calls. So Dorothy decides on a method that Roger will complain about too much. If you've never seen Big O, the method that she uses to wake him up is basically just playing music on a piano at noon. And then when Roger complains, she's like, "You're loud, Mr. Smith." I love Big O. I really do love anime. I think it's one of my favorite animes ever. Alright. So let's get started. He had yelled at her again for his typical morning wake-up call, the piano playing. He woke up what she considered a reasonable hour. It wouldn't be necessary, or she could play something else. Not like would ever bother asking. He should be grateful she cared enough to rouse at all. Had she not, he would have missed an appointment he had later this morning. I think there should be a comma there. I don't know for sure. I can easily get like misspellings or missed words, but like commas like the only thing that I kind of have a hard time dealing with in terms of grammar. Run sentences, I can find those easy enough. But you know, does this sentence deserve a comma or not? And you know, that's the only part I have trouble with. I'm not sure if she made a comma here. I'm gonna go on the reasonable doubt and say maybe, but let's go. Let's continue. She sighed eternally. She could have done so outwardly had she wanted to, but thought it would just irritate him further. Well, not that she minded irritating him. "Could you not play the piano first thing tomorrow morning?" Roger growled, still obviously annoyed with her. "Try using another method in the morning if I have to get up at what you consider to be a reasonable hour." I could sense the challenge accepted coming. This interaction had set her the thinking. Circuits firing and looking for alternatives. She knew of gentle ways to wake someone from their slumber, but while the idea of waking Roger with a kiss amused her, she did not think he would appreciate the sentiment. That's kind of true. There were also less gentle ways. A cup of cold water. I can just picture Dorothy doing that. It's like, "Ah, why did I cover your water?" Asked to be waked up differently, Mr. Smith. "Dorothy, you didn't have to splash your water." "But you told me a different way." "And you thought of water?" "Well, it works." Or pulling the blinds off him, or just tipping his bed. That would be hilarious too. "Why am I under the mattress all of a sudden?" "Wake up, Mr. Smith, you have a meeting." The former option will be having to do more laundry, and the latter would probably receive a worse reaction than her piano playing. You don't say! Well, no matter, now that breakfast had passed and Roger left, she would help Norman take care of the house. "Miss Dorothy, would you mind helping me with a rather cumbersome task?" The elderly butler, that needs to have, just get rid of the S. That's one actual grammar and one maybe error. Request brought her back to the elderly oh, no, never mind. That's still an error, just added an apostrophe instead of just getting rid of the S. I'm gonna read the sentence full. So apostrophe here, not get rid of the S. He was standing in front of the storage room carrying a large box. Of course, Norman, she took the heavy box from him, allowing him a chance to open the door. "In here, if you wouldn't mind." Now, she placed the heavy box down. For her, the weight was nothing, but she could tell that Norman was tired from having carried boxes as far as he had. The storeroom was filled with old boxes of various items, typical things people stored away, clothes and things people couldn't quite bear to part with but had no real use for. Dorothy never did quite understand the human emotion of sentimentality. Well, she's an android. She's a special android. "What do you require my help with, Norman?" Norman looked around the room with his one good eye and gave a weary sigh. "Master Roger finally decided it is time to clean out the more useless items from the storeroom. That seems like a logical decision coming from him. Yes, quite right. The elderly gentleman pulled a small list from his waistcoat pocket. However, there's much else to be done around the house. Not to mention I need to visit a few shops in town to buy parts for the Big O's repairs. He sounded exasperated. Dorothy knew that while Norman would never admit to it, he'd tired more easily recently. Big O and Roger had been in quite a few fights, and the repairs were both time and energy consuming. Dorothy had begun to help with the repairs and had even started cooking some of the smaller, simpler meals. I'll take care of it. What did Roger want removed from the storage room, and what did he want done with it? Oh, he asked that many boxes from the years 30 and 35 be sorted out, and all the, shall we say, grungier clothing is to be donated. Her circuits fired quickly as she realized those years would be Roger's teenage years. What are the other objects that may be in those boxes? The records, papers, and other objects may be kept, but those in broken or unusable condition are to be thrown away. He seemed relieved to her at her offer to do this for him. Norman showed her where those boxes were. This needs to be where those boxes were. That needs to be W-E-R-E. 2 errors. Oh, A dark corner where the lights barely reached. It was at times like this that she was glad to have a built-in headlamp. She set to work sorting through the boxes. There weren't many, but all of them held some rather interesting items, as Norman has said. The clothing was rather grungy. A leather jacket, well worn, with rips and frays at the edges, jeans and slacks with rips in the legs, flared out ends and large metal belt loops. In this store, Roger Smith kind of a punk? Or was he like emo? He's not goth. He wouldn't pull the goth look. Punk emo. Maybe. Suspenders with metal bangles, that's something I think he still wears. Dorothy felt much of this clothing would be found in those teenagers that called themselves, what was it again? Punks! That was it, punk rockers. Aha! The clothing had to have been Rogers and his teens, but Dorothy found it hard to believe that he had even actually worn these. She had finished sorting out the last box, which had held a number of records and discs, when a black case caught her eye. It had been hidden in the corner, and she hadn't paid it much mind while cleaning. But now that her task was done, she could let her curiosity get the better of her. She clicked open the case, and the object inside brought her back to the argument she had with Roger that morning. This could work. Oh. Okay. The next morning, a blaring of an amplifier forced Roger from his rest. Oh, I can't wait to see what happened. She's probably playing like something like not that Punk. What was the name of that band that did My Way? Limp Bizkit. She's probably playing Limp Bizkit. It just feed before he had a chance to even wait. She did it. Dory wouldn't. He never had a chance to finish the thought before he reached the door. The sound of string being strung and the roar of old punk rock anthem reverberated through the lounge. He flung her open to see his worst nightmare come to life in his living room. There was Dorothy, near the fireplace, amp and electric guitar box. Okay, I wasn't expecting that. I thought she saw the record, like with a vinyl, and she was gonna find like a gramophone and like set the gramophone up, plug it in, and play it loud right next to his bed. I thought that was gonna happen. That's how it looked like it was gonna happen. That wasn't shocking enough. She was wearing some of his own worn-out clothing. The pants and jacket far too large for a small frame, but what she had done with suspenders, making them cover her chest in a way that would make Angel jealous how much it showed, but also exposed her midriff. He had to have. Okay. So she was just wearing a dress and wait. So hold on. Hold on. Are they actual pants or are they like um um I'm confused. Is she like wearing pants? I mean, is she like wearing like short like the pants and she like had the suspenders on them and she had the or is she just wearing the suspenders over her breast and the overweight jacket just covering up her privates? I'm confused. Oh, it's pants. Oh, the pants and jacket far too. Okay, so she's wearing pants and jacket. I needed to read that sentence again. Okay, so she's wearing pair of jackets, pants, both too long for her, and suspenders literally just just going over her small petite breast. Um, that's one way to make someone like literally come in like and like a overly big suit rocker. Like Roger, I'm pregnant with your baby. Dorothy, what the hell are you wearing? Some of your own grunge clothing. I'll change back to my dress before breakfast. Okay, but why? And how did you get the suspenders too? He didn't want to admit that the sight of Dorothy dressed up like she was, it was really cute. He left the question off, feeling it better left unsaid. Dorothy looked down at her outfit, as if only just then noticing the scandalous nature of it. Oh, I felt if I was going to wake you up with the electric guitar, I should dress up for it. She began unplugging the amp and guitar so that she could put them away. The size of her jacket made her foot look smaller than she was. The suspenders are a bit tricky, and if I don't change soon, they might actually fall. What? Again, it took a second to catch up with what he had heard, but by the time it was too late. For Dorothy had left the room, all he had yelled at her was, "Oh, Dorothy Ray, why? Where'd you learn to play the guitar?" He really needed to do something about her. He had come to terms. so, 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 so she bought vinyl, and and then like I'm guessing the next day, she played an electric guitar. First off, where'd you get the guitar? um, let me see if I can. Let me see. Oh, no. It wasn't a vinyl. It was actually the case. I actually read that wrong. Wow, that's so I actually read that wrong. Huh. Okay, so she's cleaning Roger's stuff and so instead of the waiter up, instead of playing the piano, she plays the electric guitar. That leaves more questions answers like, for example, where did you get the guitar? The clothes, okay, fine. I can kind of see. I think this is actually a picture. I think this is actually a picture of her in like this. I don't know. I think that might be her. I don't. I actually like the joke at the end, which is her just in the outfit she's wearing, just blasting a guitar with her face. Like I mean, just look like this is what she did. Literally her face the entire show. I think she smiled all of one or two times in the entire show. It's been a while since I've seen her go, but this is so just literally seeing something like this, looking like this, dressed up in a jacket, a really big jacket for her, really big pants and suspenders, and nothing else. She's not wearing a bra. She has like the jacket like opening up to her chest, or bare naked chest with suspenders, probably covering her breast parts. And I'd say it's actually a pretty hilarious image if you think about it. Um, this story you probably have to have seen at least a couple episodes ago. To understand the imagery of the end. But overall, I think it wasn't bad. I think the author can actually extend this into like into a kind of series where the author comes with more and more hilarious ways of Dorothy trying to wake up Roger, because I thought actually be a good idea for a story. Let's just think of those crazy stuff that Dorothy can do to wake up Roger. So I think that would actually be pretty hilarious. And you can even try the ones where she throws water. She tips over a mattress. She'll probably wake up. She'll probably just nudge a little bit. Say, Rod, I'm pregnant with your baby. It's like, alright, fine. And what? There's so much crazy stuff you do, and playing off it would actually be pretty hilarious. It's like all the stories I have to do, but minus this one down here.
all these are all half of these like these three are like all Big O stories too. I'm gonna have to go back to Big O again. But overall, I actually really like the story. I think it was paced nice. I think the characters were in character. Nothing really stuck out. For me, like that those two airs. Those two airs are probably the only problem I have with the story. Um, three if you blah blah blah. Where is it? No, where is it? Yeah, right here. Maybe three if depending on if I'm right, this needs a comma. Uh, but yeah, I actually overall I actually give this story a three. Maybe two. Maybe 2.5 out of it. I think maybe could have went a little longer. I'm edging more towards 3 out of 5. Uh, yeah, I'll keep it at 3 out of 5. It's a decent enough story as its own. You can easily play this into a much longer series of stories. Where again, Dory just waking up Roger more and more ridiculous ways. Um, the imagery of Dorothy wearing those clothes and playing guitar was priceless. I said that. This fact, I kind of did it wrong. I kind of read the sense wrong. She pulled a vinyl instead of a actual guitar. But then there's also where'd she get amp? Because it literally has amplified the guitar. But it only shows her in the guitar. She finds a case. So where'd she get amplifier? Um, yeah, I think it's a decent story. So that's my read of Rock on the Clock. I have literally nothing else to say otherwise I'm going to be repeating myself over and over again. So this has been Dark 377 and cut.